Alright. Now that it's all packed up, we'll be moving to the inside of the car. So, let's get started. Give me a second to get something going. Don't have to worry about this dying again. Sorry about that, folks. You won't be seeing a lot of me from now because I'll be on the back side of the camera. Alright, starting here, the tires, they are Definity Dakotas 3950 R15 tires. They're an all-terrain. I have the CB antenna that attaches to the door gutter. Alright, we're moving inside. Alright, we have over here is an altimeter.
Z is what we are. We have those one of a kind.
If it'll focus. We're sitting approximately about 1,000 feet. This isn't going to focus, is it? No, it's not. So yeah, we're sitting about 1,000 feet up above sea level. Alright. We have the an external tachometer on Alright, sorry about that. Alright. We have the standard car radio. Right here we have a package of double mint gum, another container of chap ice, another box of matches, and that's what I carry there. Down here on the floor, if I can get a good shot of it, we have the CB radio. Now, a lot of people don't carry CBs anymore because they're old, out-of-date technology, but I still carry it because it'll work even when the communication grade goes down. So, moving on to up here on my visors, I have a set of night vision glasses for when you're looking through at night and headlights and those bright off-road lights are coming at you. You're going to want something to reduce the glare. Over here, we have a little Maglite Solitaire. Not the world's brightest flashlight, but it'll work in emergency situations. I also carry a couple of bungee cords up here, small bungee cords. Also, I have a pen and a carpenter's pencil. And then one of those little chip clips. Now, the blue tarp isn't supposed to be in the car. It actually doesn't belong to me. I just stuffed it in here to prevent the wind from blowing it away. I also carry these, a set of leather driving gloves. They'll work great. They'll work great for what you need them to. Alright. Now, because I can't see after I can't see real well after dark, I carry my glasses in the car. I also have the car charger for my phone in here. Alright, moving on to the glove compartment. Yes, I'm going to be one of the first few people you see with a pair of gloves in their glove compartment. Pair of leather gloves. I have super glue. Moving on. This is an American flag. I carry black electrical tape. 2 rolls. Always useful. Same with this. Duct tape. Now, it isn't a high brand, but it works. Earplugs. Oops. Now, this is cool. It's a little hard to hold. Let me see if I can do this. See if it'll let me do this. No, it's not. Of course not. Well, it's not going to let me do this, so I'm going to try and get this the best I can. This is a little emergency kit I got for free. Alright, inside we have, right off the top, a roll of sports wrap, also known as vet wrap to anyone who has pets. More of those little finger covers, or finger condoms, whichever you want to call them. Another box of matches. Let's see here. A pair of rubber gloves, more emery boards, and fingernail clippers. You never know when you're going to need them. Just standard bandages, hand warmers, never a good thing to carry. Mylar blanket. A rain poncho. Some, like, 4 Imodium. These are antiseptic towelettes, wet wipes. Then I have my grease removing towelettes, all-purpose cleaner. A glow stick. And a pair of tweezers. And one of those SOS flag thingies that you can stick on the windshield of your car or the hood of your car. Not exactly what I call great. Alright, in here I have maps of the nearby towns where I used to live, or some of where I live. I also carry a couple notepads in here. I have a pair of safety glasses in here. Also, I have these. Multiple little screwdrivers and another tire pressure gauge. I have a Sharpie. And, another pocket knife. Also, in the envelope, I have my car registration and insurance paperwork. So, I am going to stop this, and so I can repack the glove box. Oh, also, down here, I have map of the mountains I go to regularly. And, like everything else, another box of matches. Unlike everybody else, I don't want to be without fire. So I have multiple freaking ways, multiple scents of matches. So I'm going to stop this and repack my glove box. Alright, now we're in the back seat of the car. We're going to go through what I carry back here. So, starting here, we have a vomit bag. Great for people who get car sick. This is an old case that I need to get rid of. Get out of the car. More matches. That's something y'all need to see. Spare part. Yo-yo for boredom. Match container. Again, more matches. And package of soap. For washing your hands and stuff. So, yeah. That's all that. Oh. And one of them slide puzzles if you get bored. Alrighty. Alright, moving on. I have another CB radio. This is the one I actually want to replace the one that's mounted up there with. The one that's up there is an old Midland CB radio that I can't get mics for. I can't get parts for anymore. This is a Cobra 29 LTD. It's a reasonably decent mic, or decent radio. Good work. Now, right here on the back of the seat, I carry a set of Bushnell binoculars. They're the 715 by 25 pair. Good set. Not necessarily the most expensive, but they work pretty well for what I need them to do. Moving on. There's my third gallon of water. I have a black trash bag in here. These are Kleenexes and napkins for that little black thing on the dash. Also, if you've noticed the blanket on the windshield, that is to keep the flag from getting hung up on my antenna. Water storage. The repair manual for my truck. I have it in a, well, most of it in a binder. The book was falling apart. An extra belt. Now, let's see here. What's underneath the seats? I don't think there's much underneath the seats that we need to worry about, but let's take a look. Crap. Alright, down here we got what looks like is one of my seat covers for my front seats. Took them off. They were more or less just problematic. So, we don't need to flip up the other side. Now here's something else that's nice about this truck. As you tell, as I just showed you, the seats fold down. The bottoms fold up against the back, and the back folds down into where we're sitting right now. And if I get the toolbox maneuvered, I can have a bed back here. Now I do have multiple CB antennas in here. And just so I can have I'm not limited. Alright, moving on. I started talking about the center console. I forgot about it. Dumb neighbor's dogs. So, let's see what we got in here. Well, let's start off. Another box of matches. The fuse panel cover for my truck. Just another cable for my phone. Charge cable. This is where I keep all kinds of little spare parts and my fuses for my truck. 10 amp, 15s, that kind of stuff. Keep them all in here. And this is just one of those little snow putty containers that you get when you're a kid. Mounting brackets for that, for the CB radio. Another pair of sunglasses. A bobber. That you don't need to see. Alright, now, this is just a bunch of, this has bindy twine, screws, bolts, just a bunch of random extra junk. I got a hairbrush in the bottom. I don't know if I could see that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I got a hairbrush right here. As you noticed, I have a bit long of hair. And here is another set of specialized glasses. These are welding glasses. They're a darker tint safety glasses. Oops. I have to set the damn camera down. Sorry about this. I'll try and work this where fighting get these back in the bag. Yeah, so that's pretty much all that's in there. don't carry a lot of extra stuff with me. I don't have the overabundance in room, but I do carry quite a bit. Also, right there on my front seat is another water bottle. Alright, camera's done nice, so let's go outside. If I can. Finish this up real quick. So again, thank you. I'm Mike with the Redneck Outdoorsman, and